Welcome to the YouTube channel Short News. Today's technology news are: first, a futuristic thing can't be shut out. FM Sitharaman on adopting crypto in India. When asked about whether India would adopt cryptocurrencies, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said, "Are we ready to go the El Salvador way? We have to be sure that a futuristic thing can't be shut out. This isn't an era where you can say I don't care about what's happening or we don't want to do anything," she added in an interview. Next news is: 17-year-old schoolboy finds ERCOT bug that could have leaked passenger details. A 17-year-old class 12 student from a private school in Tamil Nadu's Chennai has identified and reported a bug that could potentially leak passenger information including name, gender and age. The bug also allowed access to journey details. As per a senior official, P. Ranganathan raised the issue with CERT India on August 30th and the bug was fixed. Next news is: Mumbai to add 1,900 electric buses to best fleet. Aditya Thackeray. Maharashtra Minister Aditya Thackeray said on Monday that Mumbai's best bus transport service has floated a tender notice to add 1,900 fully electric buses to its existing fleet of 386 electric buses. The state government aims to make 15% of existing public transport buses electric. Reportedly, the maximum period for procuring the 1,900 buses is 1.5 years. Next news is: Amazon permanently banned 600 Chinese brands in action against fake reviews. Amazon has permanently banned over 600 Chinese brands across 3,000 different seller accounts, the company confirmed to The Verge. Amazon said the brands were banned across 5 months in a global crackdown for knowingly, repeatedly and significantly violating its policies. This comes after reports claimed that some companies offered gift cards to customers in exchange for positive reviews. Next news is: Google plans to buy New York City office building for $2.1 billion. Google on Tuesday announced that it intends to buy New York City office building for $2.1 billion. The deal is the most expensive sale of a single U.S. office building since the start of COVID-19 pandemic and one of priciest in U.S. history, The Wall Street Journal said. Google is currently leasing the building and expects to open it by mid-2023. Next news is: OnePlus sends legal notice to Delhi lawyer who claimed Note 2 exploded in his gown. OnePlus has sent Delhi-based advocate Gaurav Gulati a legal notice over his claims that his OnePlus Note 2 smartphone exploded in his gown. According to the notice, Gulati has to cease and desist from making or publishing any derogatory statements against OnePlus and remove his earlier tweets. The notice also demanded a written apology for the disparaging content he posted. Next news is: Elon Musk pulls his last remaining $37.5 million house off the market. Elon Musk, the world's richest person with $198 billion fortune, has pulled his last remaining house, a Bay Area estate in U.S. California, off the market. Zillow records showed the house was listed for sale in June for $37.5 million. Earlier, Musk had decided to sell the house as he was downsizing his life to work on sustainable energy for Earth. Next news is: I will tell Jeff Bezos Amazon must pay fair share of taxes. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson said he will tell Amazon founder and chairman Jeff Bezos that the company must pay its fair share of taxes in the country when the two meet on Monday. Johnson told reporters he'll also tell Bezos to address working standards for UK employees. Johnson will meet Bezos as part of a 3-day trip to US. Next news is: UK PM Jeff Bezos discusses Amazon's tax record in New York. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson discussed Amazon's tax record issue when he met Jeff Bezos in New York, the UK government said. The Prime Minister hoped progress could be made in implementing the G7 agreement on tax, a spokesperson said. Earlier, Johnson had said he would tell Bezos that Amazon must pay its fair share of taxes in the UK. Next news is: Twitter to settle lawsuit alleging it misled investors for $809 million. Twitter has agreed to pay $809.5 million to settle a shareholder class action lawsuit from 2016 that accuses it of misleading investors about user engagement. The proposed settlement will resolve all claims against the company without any admission of fault or wrongdoing. Twitter said. Twitter plans to use cash on hand to pay settlement amount by the end of 2021. That's all for today. Viewer satisfaction is important for us. Share us your feedback in the comment section below.